Now, the office of the Chief Imam has urged Muslims and their youth to refrain from violence in the 2024 general elections, emphasizing its role in preserving the country's peace. Citi News' Daniel Sakite has more in this report, read by Kennedy Chumesi.
As Ghana stands as an oasis of peace amidst regional instability, calls for peaceful elections intensify with the upcoming 2024 elections. The National Chief Imam's office, led by Sheikh Arimiyao Shaibu, joined the cause during an interview with Citi News. Sheikh Arimiyao Shaibu, on the sidelines of a thank you tour by MP Samuel Okujato Ablakwa, urged Muslims and the youth to abstain from violence during the elections, connecting this plea to the Chief Imam's support for the Akosombo Dam spillage victims.
I mean, this is the general advice, especially I would rather go to within the broader spectrum of the youth of the country, both within the Muslim community, within the Zongo community, and outside of the Zongo community, within local communities where sometimes you can find many of the young people who are sometimes used by politicians. That's the grassroots supporters who are used by the politicians and to foment trouble and sometimes create violence. Let's all abhor and eschew violence, because violence is detrimental to our peace, is detrimental to our development. Through violence, we can quickly destroy the accomplishments of yesteryears. It takes just 1 minute through violence to destroy what we have suffered over the years to build. But that to rebuild will take us years. And I don't think that we want to do that. We want our youth to be more responsible, because the future belongs to them. And they be mindful of the activities of any elderly person that pushes them into violence. Responsible elders must really guide and educate and encourage young people to behave more responsibly.
At the same event, Sheikh Usman Nuhu Shaributu emphasized religious tolerance, urging Ghanaians to unite and be grateful for the peace the country enjoys.
This particular reference of the text it applies to people of Ghana. We Muslims and Christians and even other traditional worshippers, that we are all one people. In Ghana here we are united. In fact, we are able to sit on the same bench. And then we must be thankful to God. And Allah is indicating to us. He told us that if he bestow his favors on you, and you must reflect very well that nations neighboring us, what is happening there? And they are killing themselves. And they are kidnapping people. But I look at Ghana, we are living in peace and harmony. We and all other ethnic groups in our diversities. Every group in the diversity. So therefore God has bestowed favor on us.
MP for North Thong Samuel Okujato Ablakwa commended the Chief Imam's support for Akosombo Dam spillage victims, highlighting its contribution to a housing project for 300 displaced individuals.
He decided to come with a truckload full of relief items. And in addition to that, he spoiled us with a cash donation of 70,000 Ghana cedis. And thanks to that cash donation, we were able to start our second safe alternative housing project in Mafa. And I am very humbled and pleased to inform the National Chief Imam that because of that example, many people were moved to also donate. And in less than 3 weeks, that project will be ready, which will be housing 300 displaced persons.